This is the starting page of the meeting manager. Don't be scared off of all the German you see here, but that's just due to the fact that my demo environment is currently only available in German. Even though you might not be able to decipher each and every word, you will still get a basic idea of how the meeting manager works and what features it has to offer. Okay, let's get started. First, I would like to collect some topics that I would discuss in upcoming meetings. For that matter, I have topic sections right here where I can collect topics that should be discussed at future meetings. So I can add some topics like this and store them in the topic area. I could do that while I'm on the go to preserve some upcoming topics for future meetings I want to take. This way, I cannot forget to discuss some topic that is very important for a meeting that might be just taking place in a couple of weeks of time. Okay, so let's have a close look at what we see here right now. As you can see, the first two meetings have already assigned to a meeting, so there is no need to add them to a new meeting. You also might notice there's this out-of-the-box rating column, which is an out-of-the-box SharePoint functionality. This helps me and my team to identify topics that are most interesting and that should be discussed in an upcoming meeting. For right now, I would like to create a meeting and add the topics I just recently added to this list. So for that matter, I choose to create a new meeting and select two topics. As you see, a new meeting has been created and those two topics have been added. So let's just fill in some information like this and add some attendees as well. Okay. Oh, I just noticed I forgot one topic for my meeting. So I just select that and choose that topic to be added to the list of this meeting. As you see here, all unassigned topics are listed here to choose from, but I could also fill in new topics just like that if they have not been previously collected. For right now, I think we're good to go. So just let's hit save, and we are taken to the overview of all meetings. Here we just see the just recently created meeting, and I can select that. Now I'm being taken to the details of my meeting, and once again, I can see the planned agenda for my meeting. As you might notice, the individual topics have an expected duration added to them, which sums up to an expected duration of the meeting at all. On the Details tab, I once again see who organized the meeting, who is attending, and what's the description of the meeting. So let's just pretend that this meeting is actually taking place, and we are discussing the first topic on our agenda. We realize that there is some additional work to be done, and we choose to create a task. As you can see, the meeting has already previously been selected, as well as the topic. I could choose to change the topic association right here, but I think we're good to go with this topic, and we just hit save. Like that, I could add more and more tasks to the various topics of my meeting and build up a task list for me to follow up at a later point in time. So just let's add a couple of tasks to our meeting. And this is a topic that is very heavily loaded with tasks, because there's a lot of things to do in order to get the right stickers for an upcoming social event. And also, let's add a task to our last topic as well, like this. And I think we're good to go. We can review all the tasks that are associated with this meeting by going to the Tasks tab. Here you see once again all the various tasks, whom they have been assigned to, and their optional due date. Once this meeting is finished, I would like to create some meeting minutes summing up all the topics that have been discussed. For that matter, I can choose to create the meeting minutes here from this action menu. In the background, a new document is being created that has all the information about the meetings. If I go over to the Documents tab, I see my new meeting minutes protocol here, which I can open in Word Online. And as you see, you have all the information like the organizer, the description, the attendees, as well as the agenda and the individual tasks that have been added to each and every topic of the agenda. Let's go back to our meeting manager and head back to the starting page. Here you see all the tasks that have been assigned to me, so I always have a overview of what I need to do and when it's due. So this completes a quick tour of the meeting manager and the features it has to offer.